You can still travel and live an eco-friendly life. Traveling can create a lot of waste, and living an eco-friendly life, you don't really want to create all of that waste. So here are a few ways that you can still be eco-friendly while you are traveling. So the main focus you want is to reduce your emissions and your waste at the location that you are, if at all possible. So what does this look like? This could be buying groceries and cooking food for yourself instead of going out to eat a lot, and planning when you are going to have like a really busy day, what you're going to have for lunch. Having sandwiches instead of going to a fast food restaurant, so that you know where you're at with that waste and you're not creating that unnecessary waste from the fast food restaurant. This also look like walking or taking the public transport wherever you are in that location to get to where you are going, to help you out in reducing your emissions. And then finally, obviously, you will create some emissions because you have to fly there, or you have to travel in car or public transport to get to your location. So when you do that as a last resort, because obviously you cannot reduce those too much other than like choosing public transportation instead of a car, or choosing a car instead of flying, then you want to do a carbon offset program, which is basically you pay for however it'll calculate it for you of like, oh, I was going to fly for this long. It'll calculate how much carbon that the carbon offset program will then take in. Usually they plant a certain number of trees, or they create a carbon sink that takes in that much carbon to help make your whole trip carbon neutral. So these are just a few ways that you can be eco-friendly while traveling. So you don't have to, stop living your life just to be eco-friendly.